I know the feeling.
Get up, now!
What's going on?
You were snoring, that's all.
Quit with the ruckus! I'm tired.
I wish you'd stayed at sea.
Not this again.
With the other walruses.
What's the problem here?
Take it easy, I ain't serious.
Well, good then. I think.
You okay?
Room here if you want, Arthur.
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Sure.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down in the road. I've been watching them.
All right. We best hit it quick, Dan.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
Now, they'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Go! Drop your goddamn weapons right now! Get me! Here goes! Right, Pip!
Come on!
You're getting away! Nice! Going on! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! We need to lose them! Stop, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Do not let him get away! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on! Can't wait to come on, Arthur! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Get back here! Faster, come on! Stay with him, come on! Keep going! We're losing them! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit!
Absolutely.
Now shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Get in hell, boys! You're gonna die here. Ah!
Behind you, Charles!
We got more of the bastards on this side!
Where are they all coming from?
Look! Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security! Move, Bill!
This fella really don't like getting robbed!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets!
God damn it, they're coming in this way now!
I've got this, Uncle.
They're coming in from the front!
Ain't you glad now I insisted you...
Oh, this is it! I'm officially retired! Shit! Fire! Christ alive! Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the Army, too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Turn around! Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods!
Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up!
I thought you were going with Uncle.
Stay with me, for Christ's sakes. Keep it down. Come on, Arthur. Quick and quiet. Quick. Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you?
Making an old man suffer.
You're pegging out! Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as wide as us.
Guess we should go give them a hand.
No more going! You're dead!
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Girl?
Yeah.
Now, come on.
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Come on, we need to get moving.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're... dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention... the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try one machine once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience. Go right at the crossroads.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence. They in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up.
Oh, you thought he was going to get sent to jail. So he joined the army. And then they sent him overseas to the Philippines. Where the hell is that? I don't know. That's Europe, I guess. Oh, he used to hate being sent to other countries. Hell, ain't going to Europe like that.
Keep me alive, though.
Get the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. Damn. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders! Sons of bitch! Arthur, we got some trouble here! You're gonna die in alone! Well, try that again! Give me a hand with these bastards! All right, boys, we're putting you out of business. Look out, we got more coming up. Put you up to this. Interfering in our business. Give the money for that. You don't mess with I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Can we leave this swamp now, please?
Let's go, girl.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Good girl.
Hold.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. There, girl. Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. Okay, girl.
Quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hi, Molly.
Oh, hello.
Hey, can you hold that thought?
Well, sorry for boring you.
Okay, I'll catch you later then. Maybe Mike is right about you.
That outfit's gone to your head.
I'm only kidding around.
You see anyone laughing?
You know something? When they were talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you.
Oh, did you miss me? That's nice.
Arthur?
No, precisely the opposite. I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that turd no more.
Oh, I like that.
Hey,
That's fun.
I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, then.
Hey, Arthur.
So you got a plan for that moonshine?
Arthur?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Hey there, Arthur.
Bill?
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too. You in real shit?
Oh, all right.
There, but nothing.
Nothing on this one. You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now.
There. Huh, yeah.
Nothing here.
Domino, I believe. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Here. If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then. Ain't worth anything, but there. There, but nothing.
Where's Daddy?
Nothing on this one. How's everything?
Again? Again? This boneyard is useless.
Great. Here. Domino.
Well, okay.
That's not too bad.
Well, not much for me.
That's it.
This is nothing. Ah, crap.
Nothing here.
How are things?
About as good as I look.
Sorry to hear that.
I got Domino here. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get a bit.
Nothing on this one.
Well, that's good to hear.
There, but all for nothing.
Oh, all right. Yes!
Hi there.
Don't let it go cold. Come along.
What's the sheriff's costume all about?
Here he is. Worst pimp in the history of the world.
You ain't gonna ruin my day, Arthur.
At least the girls don't feel threatened.
Have you taken a look in the mirror recently?
You and Mary Beth? I know who I'd pick in a fight.
You do what you want. See if I care.
It was just a local problem. A fella I used to know.
Okay. Well, would you please
Hi, Arthur.
keep away from old people before we're getting this much attention?
I understand,
Charles?
boss. And I'm sorry for being foolish. It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me.
Thank you.
Dutch? You boys are my family now. Reverend! There you are, Uncle.
Always good to see you.
Hi.
Hey there, Tilly.
Don't worry, Arthur. Domino's isn't for everyone.
Why have you got a guilty look?
I don't.
Just making sure you ain't about to run off back to your old gang again.
Don't start with this now.
Don't
Hey, leave
worry,
her
I'm just
alone.
playing with you.
Well, forgive me if I don't see the joke.
Man, you know, you make me feel like a little Mexican peasant who's got to be scared of the big American soldier.
Now, you want to start something, buddy?
Why are you always so angry, Bill? You shut up. Shut up. Arthur, why is he always so angry? You got any clue?
He's every right to be angry. He's been dealt a bad hand. I'd be angry too. You carry on, Bill.
Thanks, Arthur.
All right, I give up.
Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Good old Bill.
Hello.
Hey, look who it is. Little Shawnee O'Screwloose.
Nah, not this again.
Why don't you tell us another story about your old Di?
What you got a problem with me? Some
That's
gentleman
enough,
you are.
Arthur. Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
I don't get you sometimes.
Hi, Arthur.
All right?
Hello, Arthur.
You're growing up fast.
That's what Mama says, too.
Just don't turn into me. You promise?
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
Don't smile. Your face might crack.
The crap that comes out of your mouth.
Nothing like an angry woman.
I said stop it, Morgan.
Where'd they dump you this time?
How many times you pissed yourself today?
Come on, don't start this.
I'm only joking with you.
Well, do it with someone else. You all right?
Hello?
Hey,